Okay, fine. You want a fort? There's your fort. Now.
That fort's too small, Squidward.
It's okay, Patrick. It's just a demonstration. Now.
He's right, Squidward. That thing would never protect you. It's downright puny.
Trust me, it's fine.
See, it is too small.
Not if I crouch down. I mean, you didn't even give me a chance to crouch down. See? Down here, I am perfectly...
Exposed.
Would you two please stop throwing snowballs?
Hey everybody, it's Cafe Kaz, and today we're going to be debuting Benevolent Romann. Now, if you saw my top 5 units that I want to build video, you already know that he was number 1 on my list. I built him right away, but I needed some time to reforge some gears, experiment a little bit, and figure out exactly where I wanted to put bromann. Now, I have learned that this skill, when it pops off with Abyssal Crown, is absolutely insane, okay? You can full silence a team and just win right off the bat. I think his skill 2 is very, very strong as well. I haven't had the Mologoras to skill it up, but when you skill this up, he's kind of like a soft Bazaar counter, which is very, very nice as well. I think his skill 1 is very, very good too, with that extra Abyssal Crown chance procs and decreased combat readiness as well. I geared him up on speed, effectiveness, health percent, and as you can see, like my effectiveness ring, it triple rolled into effect resistance, but that's okay. It's got 14 speed. It's good enough for me. I tuned him at 260 speed with 162.8% effectiveness just to go above my Mui in turn order so that I can strip for her and she can stun for me and we can have a great time, right? So hopefully I'll be able to show off bromann in a lot of different scenarios today and convince you that bromann is the next best stripper. But yeah, so I think like the only problem is that it is hard to force him into the draft, but with my Rowanna pre-ban, anything is possible. Oh, so versus Clemwick. All right, nice, nice. So the thing is that I have been pre-banning Rowanna every single time, right? I'm an SSB first picker who now has Benevolent Romann. She counters the mess out of me, right? So I gotta get that out of there. So obviously we start off with our first pick, SSB, in order to remain flexible. It's really, really nice for us that he ended up banning Arbiter Vildred. T-Surin, okay. And I'm gonna lock Inspector Tenebria as well. And I think I'll round out the draft with maybe Roman Tenny. Wait a minute. Does this guy know who I am? Regato, hey, thanks for the follow, my dude. Why is he picking Mui Raw, dude? Come on, what's happening here, dude? Does he know? Dizzy? Okay, so we're gonna lock in Fire Tenny and then my Benevolent Romann here, and we should be good to go.
Let's get started.
Now, the other thing is that I usually try to draft bromann when Faithless Lidica is banned, right? But I think that it's fine in this scenario, if only because even if they ban Fire Tenny, I'm in an even better position. The T-Surin might be a problem. I think I'll be okay. Okay, so he ended up giving us the CC draft, so we're gonna see what we can do here, chat. Oh, it's Moonlight Dreamblade too, okay? Skill 2 here. And at this point, I'm just gonna try to push them back a little bit, so I'm gonna Soul Burn this. We'll go for the skill 3. We land silences and stuns all around, dude. And I'm gonna tap the Mui here. Look at that, and another stun. Abyssal Crown putting in the work. Okay, yeah, his entire team is locked down. All right, there's nothing he can do at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out. We are gonna push T-Surin into a position where she can get the swift action. But the nice thing is here is that even so, he's not going to be able to really do anything. We're going to skill 3 this, just to put up the skill nullifier. And I get to toss out a skill 3 from Spectre Tenebria into the Dizzy, and just like that, the game is over. Yeah, it's completely finished, right? He can skill 3 into skill null here. Bromann did the work. They're silenced. Even if they get out of stun, somehow, some way, they're still locked down.
This is hard.
I'll go ahead and push her down here.
I'll fix you.
And then I'll ping this.
obliged to find it.
Stun and sleep. Oh, someone waters origin. I see.
Kiss my feet.
And here we're just doing cleanup. And now T Surin is open, so I'm just gonna go ahead and push her back.
And wail.
Hey, and we're good to go.
Let's get started.
Hey, Broman, can I get another one? Hey, give me that skill too.
Oh my.
I didn't want to do it actually.
Not bad.
Yeah, I have many abyssal crowns on this team as well. Name my soul burn skill one. Very nice. And that's why he's so good too. When I bring him with Spectre Tenebria as well, I do get a chance to soul burn, which can be good.
Teach me.
Okay, there we go. So toxic, such bully. Come on, chat. We have to. We need some boldly here. Athletica and Roman, nah, need to ban one. Yeah, you can't let them all up. Okay, so versus this Kenny guy, dude. So I think what I'm going to do versus Kenny is I'm going to end up banning his Arbiter Vildred. Because I haven't played a game against him where he doesn't just pick Arbiter Vildred, right? So I want to get it out of here. Picks FCC. Now, here's the other situation, okay? I'm going to pick Seaside Bologna.
Before it's too late.
And I'm going to pick my Benevolent Romann, because Benevolent Romann allows me to do something that I was never able to do with Faithless Litica, which is to counter the Fallen Cecilia. At this point, he's knighting down really hard here. I think I'm going to pick up... something really...
Who should I tame next?
I'll pick... Okay,
Trespassers will be punished.
we should be fine here. I think he is going to try to ban my Benevolent Romann, though, which is the problem, right? If he ends up banning Roman, then, you know, we have to cut the tape. You know. Tragedy in motion. It is what it is, I think this guy is, I popped into his stream recently. He's been hosting me. Yeah, Remnant Violet. Okay, that's cool.
Show your elders some respect.
And a lens, yeah. Interesting. I think I'm going to take Tenny. I almost want to pick my Dizzy here. You know what? We'll pick Dizzy. Pick Dizzy. Okay, so we're gonna get to see a little bit of Broman Dizzy action here, and the question is, what do I ban out from these two? I think I almost want to get rid of the of the ML Tyrant. Because he's gonna stop me from applying my silence if he is left up, so we'll take him out here. Oh, and he lets my Broman through. Okay, nice. I'm gonna get turn one with Broman here. I do kind of need to land the silence here on this Lilius. We do end up silent. Look at this! Triple silence stun. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And he's just going into my SSB, which is fine here. He's not going to be able to get skill null here. He is going to be able to get his evasion buff back up, but he's silenced, which means that he can't one-shot me. You can keep on tickling me. It's cool. We're good. Whew, that's a lot of damage. But that's the end of his rotation, right? And because it is 2-turn silence, right? He's not going to be able to rotate back into anything yet. I'm going to go ahead and skill 3 here. Ooh, we ended up stunning the Remnant Violet as well. At this point, I'm gonna go ahead and clobber into it. We do miss, but I want to get as much damage as possible into him to execute him before he gets unstunned.
This is what you get for ruining my vacation.
We do end up landing on him, which is good. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and hit the Lilius because I want to help fish for a stun. Ah, we don't get the follow-up there, which is kind of garbage.
Attack. I'll take care of this.
Let's get started.
Okay, I get another turn with him. I'm going to go ahead and hit the FCC. We push back. Very nice. And I'm going to go for the skill 2 again. And at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and execute the Remnant Violet. I hit the FCC here. So he will be able to get freed if I don't push back here. Steadfast Gatekeeper does push him up, but I think it's fine, actually. Wild Talisman at its finest? Yeah. Hopefully I get a counter here. I do get a counter. I do get double stun as well. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and start working down the Alencia. They're both paralyzed. I'm going to go fish for more stuns. More Abyssal Crown stuns. Very, very nice. And I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Soul Burn the bromann.
Remain focused, or you're destined to lose.
Okay, we do land a silence on here, and so I'm going to lay some more damage in on this Alencia. Maybe get some pushbacks. And I get another Abyssal Crown stun. Absolutely disgusting. I'm going to go ahead and fish for some more. Yeah, I think the only thing is that it is only a 70% chance, I think, to actually proc the skill 2. Roman easy balanced? Of course. Absolutely repulsive unit. So the question is, can he beat me down with his 2 units? I do end up stunning him again. I'm going to fish for a stun on the FCC here. And I do get another Abyssal Crown stun. Very, very nice. I'll chop into her because she doesn't have the shield.
Now it's my turn.
And I get to silence again. I'm already back up because I got that additional turn and I'm rotating in. He does get the resistance in here. I need to check to see if he has skill 3. He does, so I'm just going to push him back. Yeah, he does get the Steadfast Gatekeeper push-up, and you can try to do something here, but I think that this game is over. I do have immunity on my LQC as well, so I will be able to chop into him. He decides to provoke my Dizzy, okay, which is fine. Now, if he chooses to skill 3 here, he can trigger a counter. He's not giving it up here. Do you use Spez? No, I do not. I don't have the Spez.
Are you ready? Let's keep it together.
I do get a stun on the FCC. Okay. So he can skill 3 or skill 1 here. I guess he's going to skill 3.
Watch and learn. This way. Step aside. You'll pay for your
Okay, and my LQC is going to clean up here with Soul Burn skill 3 into the skill 1. And we're safe the entire time. Get that on heal back, and we skill 1. Very nice. Controlled. Very controlled. I said it before, but I'll say it again. When this unit pops off, it's absolutely disgusting. Benevolent Romann is oppressive, right? That 2-turn silence at the beginning of the game is disgusting. It's just, it ends the game in and of itself. You have so much leeway to make mistakes, to mess up, and you'll still come back. Plus, he's a mage, right? I didn't even mention it before, but this is his best in slot artifact. I don't really care about running Tagahells on him because, like I said, the skill 1 is only a 70% chance for it to land. You want Abyssal Crown. Get a high of an Abyssal Crown as you can. I mean, yeah, okay. My best Abyssal Crown is on my Tenebria, but hey, Benevolent Romann, he's got a plus 15. He'll get my next plus 30, all right? If you liked this video and this Benevolent Romann debut, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. And as always, this has been Cafe Kaz, and thanks for watching.